Hey guys, Stitches here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Sonic CD. Last episode we did Stardust Speedway and defeated the nefarious Metal Sonic duplicate. Of ourselves. This time we are continuing into Metallic Madness. Or Metal Madness, or whatever it was called. Anyway. Music in this level goes insanely hard, by the way. Anyway, if we come down here, there's a time travel thing. So we can travel to the past here. And did the game just soft lock itself? Well, here's one of the time-related soft locks, I guess. I am stuck in place. I'll be right back. Alright, now that we're not soft locked this time, we can continue with the level. Yeah, that is a weird thing that I want to talk about, is sometimes the level will just soft lock if you time travel. Now, something I don't know if I've mentioned. Oh, there it is. So, here's another new level gimmick. Oh, we can't go up. I think I just have to keep going down. But, there's no more Metal Sonic holograms. We've actually destroyed every single one. So, yeah, there's no more Metal Sonic holograms because he's been destroyed. Man, if there's ever a show that makes me, like, unreasonably annoyed, it's probably Pawn Stars. I don't know if you've ever seen the show Pawn Stars, but Pawn Stars is basically a show about, well, pawning. And the joke is it sounds like porn stars. Pawn Stars is basically a show about this family. They own a pawn shop and they're trying to, like, it's a real show, like it's a, like, real people, and it's a real business, a real place you can go to. But Pawn Stars is a show about these guys who own a pawn shop, and they're, I believe they're family. I just died because I wasn't paying full attention to the game. Yeah, weirdly, there's a future signpost there that I feel like it's not meant to actually be there. Anyway, this is another thing. You have these tunnels, kind of like Chemical Plant in Sonic 2. So we're actually going to go left. But here you have these, which actually put you in the background. But here's a past time travel point, so we'll go ahead and take it. This one's got red springs. But yeah, things are quite different in the past this time. So we're gonna want to take a left here. And the key part here is that we need to stay on the higher path. I can go supersonic if I press the Y button. But yeah, here's where the thing would be. And there's actually something I want to check in achievements. But yeah, so that's every location for the roboticizers and such, or the robot teleporters. I keep calling them roboticizers because that's what the guide calls them. I think a lot of people were just kind of convinced that they were called roboticizers at the time. There was a time where that term was considered pretty colloquially canon. Anyway, these bomb things actually would go on to inspire a character. One of the two robots whose names are Bomb and Heavy. But yeah, here's actually some examples, though, of how the level design changes. Anyway, here's this walker thing. These, I think, appear in Sonic Mania, but only for one level, which is Lava Reef. But you can use it. It's just kind of fun to use. I think they either destroy or step over spikes. But if we hit this red beam, we actually get turned into Tiny Sonic. Which is neat. And you can do Tiny Sonic things. You can actually see this is the same sprite that is used in the menu there, so... You know, this game I feel like was really creative for what it was doing. Like, this game was literally just made because they wanted to have a Sonic game on the Sega CD. They're like, well, we gotta have a Sonic game on it. I mean, there technically wasn't really a Sonic game. And there wasn't really a Sonic game on the 32X. I mean, there was Knuckles Chaotix, but like, Sonic isn't even in that game. Well, he is, but not in the way you want him to be, really. I just backtracked. That was weird. I clipped in the ground. Oh, you need to be careful here. These are falling spike platforms. Which if you actually look up, you can see them spawn in. And yeah, that's every main level in Sonic CD. Now we're on to the last boss level of the game. Metallic Madness Zone 3. So this zone is actually quite dangerous. There is bottomless pits in this zone. They don't appear anywhere else in this game. I kid you not. There are bottomless pits when they have not been an established gimmick as far as I know. Specifically, if we go here, you want to fall down. And jump into there. You also get a shield before the final boss, which is very kind of them. Oh, there's also these walls. I think they appear in Act 2 in one of the different pathways. Anyway, there's these enemies. These guys can actually appear in Stardust Speedway, but I don't think I saw them. They mainly shoot these lasers, but anyway, prepare for one of the strongest Sega Genesis Classic era songs you will ever hear. Because my god. This is the final boss, I'm not kidding. It's this weird egg spinner thing. But this song is insane. They really went hard on the soundtrack in this game, I think because of the whole idea it was on a compact disc. Now you can hit him just by damage boosting, but that's kind of lame. But he stays too high for you to actually hit. But each hit will take off each damaged... Every piece of health you take off, he loses one of his little spinner pieces. And then he gets down to 1, and he just kind of does this. What is interesting is you can see that he has the letters C and D built onto his Eggmobile, which I think is funny. And with that, that's the boss done. There's Amy. We got Sonic. Why are you looking at me? Anyway, we get another FMV cutscene. And the little planet is freed. Because this is the good ending. And I want to say that people absolutely adore this cutscene for these cutscenes for how Sonic looks. And then he just kind of styles on them. But we even get to see some of the Badniks animated, which I think is neat. But yeah, there's also this weird cutscene where that Badnik's getting back shots, so. But yeah, that's Sonic CD. It's a pretty good game. It's definitely, you can see in a lot of ways how it's a precursor to Sonic and Knuckles, or Sonic the Hedgehog 3 rather, but also Sonic and Knuckles. And, you know, it's a rather good piece of media here. So, you know. Now, this is an instrumental of the theme song. I don't actually know why lyrics were removed. I think it was mainly just to make the game feel a little more accurate. But yeah, this is a pretty good game. Like I said, this was important to my childhood. I have the game on Xbox, on the Xbox 360. It's still in my library. I bought it a couple years ago on my computer so I could play it at school and as a potential Let's Play candidate since I still haven't fully worked out the kinks of recording from an Xbox. And all the flower seeds are left behind. And you're too cool. Also, see you next game. We've unlocked Tails as a playable character. I'll be showing that off in the bonus video. And then it boots you back to the menu. You actually cannot, as far as I know, select a level. Additionally, if you go to extras, you may notice nothing's actually unlocked. There is more stuff that needs to be unlocked here. So, and you may notice that Savior of the Planet we didn't actually get. So Savior of the Planet is a weird achievement because you technically don't destroy the robot transporter things when you get the time stones. So this is like kind of a controversial thing about this game is the game almost like punishes you for getting the time stones. And therefore, it's actually impossible to get every achievement in a single run of the game. It actually requires you to have 2 games. So, yeah. But, yeah, you'd get Dr. Eggman got served for that. And, yeah, that's about it, so... I'll be showing off the bad future and bad ending of the game now. So if you give me just a second, I'll be right back. And behold the beauty that is Metallic Madness Zone Bad Future. Ooh. Oh, that's right. By the way, in time attack mode, all 1-up boxes are removed. It's just a weird, unique thing about time attack mode. But yeah, this is frequently known as the Eggman diss track. Also, this was the first game, actually, Eggman was voice acted in. There's a laughing sound that plays for Eggman in this game. Uh-oh. It's less than an ideal situation. But yeah, there is actually a bottomless pit down there, so you need to be careful. Unlike I am being right now, apparently. Oh well. One thing I found interesting about the Bad Future is, like, all the mechanics stuff is dilapidated. And let's take the lower route this time. So if you take the lower route, you actually get one of these, and you can see there, it'll spawn in. But yeah, like everything's got this kind of like yellowed, coppery color. Not even really copper, just like everything's yellowed. Oh my god. That was weird. Yeah, these like things are like really hard to kill for some reason. But yeah, and the Final Fever is really just different. The name of this boss theme, by the way, is Final Fever. But I'll show the cheese strat this time. But yeah, this boss fight is like probably the easiest final boss of a Sonic game ever. But yeah. So the bad ending is pretty much the same as the good ending. Sonic saves Amy. And you know, then he zips away. Also this version, it has the thing, but we see Eggman with a time stone. And Sonic does a spin dash and just fucking throws this stone and pegs Eggman with it. And then Sonic does his pose. But yeah, this version of the song has a lyrics. Now, if you're curious why I showed this in Windows Media Player, because you can tell, it's actually because this cutscene is just a video file in the Steam Common Apps. So I didn't actually need to show off like a whole different save file. But yeah, I don't really think there's much of a difference here. From the credits, but there is like a different scene at the end. But yeah, I love this game. And there's a lot of stuff about it that I'm going to be showing off, or at least trying to show off. The bonus videos are going to require a bit of research, but that's good because I have like 7 weeks until I have to show that off anyway, because you know, this stuff goes all up tomorrow, but which reminds me, I need to edit today's video. But overall, Sonic CD is, you know, a very personal part of my childhood. It's not my favorite classic Sonic game, but I love it a lot. And the whole time travel stuff is really cool. I just think that it's kind of like, I find it neat, but from a gameplay perspective, it is kind of bad. Anyway, here's this ending scene where the little planet just teleports back and it says try again, and that's the end of the cutscene. Thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, you can of course hit the like button. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notifications. You can check out the description. There's a link to my Twitter, a link to my Twitch where I live stream, and a link to my Ko-fi page where you can donate $3 to support me directly. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Bye.